So hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another episode on the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. So who missed me? Who missed me? Who missed me? Who missed me? I missed you all too. But hey, I'm not going to waste any time of yours. Let us dive right into this video. So this week that was rocked with plenty of shocking stories and controversies, from chilling to nerve-wracking to downright ridiculous. Now, the first story that shocked the internet this week that was the story of the married man who caught his pregnant wife pants down, bras off, in the act with their pastor right on his matrimonial bed. Guys, did you hear me? I didn't say in a hotel. I didn't say out of town. I didn't even say in the pastor's house. I said in the married woman's matrimonial bed, the same bed she shares with her husband. Her husband found her pants down, stark naked, right in the act of kerewine with her pastor. Bang, 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 bang. Now who they enter for mommy, Sawuso. Daddy, yo, daddy, daddy, when you go for journey, somebody enter for mommy's house. He sit down for mommy's bed. Person push mommy. Mommy push person. Person push mommy. Small time mommy fall yakata for bed. The man start to do kerewa. Oh. Now, this issue that seems like something new, I must tell you, has been in existence for a very, very long time. Not just this, I mean many of the ills in the society that we see now and we are like, oh my God, just dropped, has been in existence from time immemorial, from the times of our parents, grandparents, and great-grandparents. But it's just that social media is bringing it more to light now. Let us not pretend like we don't know that scammers, diabolic and satanic agents that pose as pastors sleep with married women, people's wives, with the promise of assisting them to get spiritual solutions to their problems. Women whose husbands are going through financial difficulty, victim. Women whose husbands cannot stop womanizing and have eyes for other women, their specialty. Women who are seeking for the fruits of the womb. These ones are usually their primary victims. And a whole lot of these other gullible and desperate women most often fall victim in the hands of these corn stars that call themselves some pastors. Not all pastors, some pastors. Guys, let me just drop this here. If you're not married and you're getting to know a woman that is always going, my pastor said this, my pastor said that, daddy said this, I want to go and clean daddy's house, daddy. My brother, run. Women with no discretion, no minds of their own. They are usually very easy targets for manipulation and abuse. Don't say Barrister Neze didn't tell you. Okay, let us continue with this story. So here we have this young, beautiful lady, visibly pregnant with a bump, stuck naked on the bed and, positioned like she was already in the act before the husband came in. And there also we had another man stuck naked, totally naked. And then the husband came in and started making videos of them. Guys, trust me, it was not a palatable sight. You can imagine a naked pregnant woman, her whole virtue publicized. And even at a point, the woman tried coming close to her husband, to pacify him or to apologize. And she was greeted with a very hot slap. It was crazy. What the man was just after was to get video evidence of his wife's adultery. Now, aside from the adultery part, another thing that couldn't go unnoticed was that atmosphere that gave this ritual vibes. So there we had pieces of red clothes, we had strange looking candles, we had calabashes on the floor, and things like that, diabolical stuff surrounding them. I mean the man's wife and the pastor right in her matrimonial room. So people began wondering, maybe this is some kind of ritual sex. Speculations began rising here and there, and people were like, was this woman brainwashed that her pastor's holy sperm would maybe change the gender of her baby? Some women can go to the extreme to get a particular gender, especially a baby boy. And some of these pastors, they know it and they take advantage of these women. Or could it be that she has been having miscarriages and losing her pregnancies, and the pastor convinced her that with that ritual and his own sex, that the baby would stay and she wouldn't miscarry her baby? What in the heaven was that? What would push a pregnant woman to have, sex with another man right on the bed she shares with her husband? I mean, it's not natural. It's not the natural instinct of a pregnant woman. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Do you think that that woman was totally brainwashed by her pastor, or do you think that we should just leave that talk? It was pure lust. Maybe the pastor has even been sleeping with her long ago. Maybe the pastor is even the father of the child, and they just came to continue what they were already used to, but maybe this time luck ran out on them. What do you think about this situation? Do you think it was brainwashing, stroke ritual sex, or do you think that it was just pure lust? Let us know in the comment section. So since this news broke out, diverged reactions have emerged. A lot of people have heaped blame on the woman, calling her a slut or whore, just name it. They have described her action as unforgivable, an atrocity, and a curse on her unborn child. While the woman received most of the heat, some people also came for her husband. Yes, describing his decision to film and air his pregnant wife's nakedness to the public as the height of indiscretion. Even if he wanted to divorce her, even if he was not interested in the marriage anymore, for the fact that they shared love, they shared a family, they shared togetherness, he shouldn't have gone to the extent of exposing her stark naked as a pregnant woman. That was beyond that was beyond being rational. That was evil of him to have done that in the first place, regardless of what the woman did. While some others, in the height of sarcasm, have urged the man, the husband in question, to be vigilant, watchful, and pray. They have urged him to get on his knees and fight for his marriage. Why should he jeopardize his marriage just because his pregnant wife had sex with the pastor in his matrimonial bed? Let him fight for his marriage. Let him go to war room, hit the gym, and get into shape. That pastor is nothing but a home wrecker. She didn't love him. It was just sex. He should learn to dress sexy, wear all those tight briefs that, those Calvin Klein models wear and put their hand like this in front of the poster. Let him wear all those tight briefs, not those Papi Buka boxers that they use bed sheets to sew. No. He should dress sexy for his wife and win his wife back. Let him just work on his marriage. Yes, after all, is this not what people used to tell women when men misbehave? So people gave him back a dose of that medicine and flooded the comment section with this level of sarcasm. Let me know what you think about this story in the comment section. All of it. Do you think it's forgivable? Do you think the man went overboard airing his wife naked? Do you think that the wife was hypnotized? It wasn't her fault. She didn't know what she was doing. Or do you think that that woman is evil? Let us know what you think in the comment section. Okay? Another news that have shocked the netizens, oh my God, is the news of your favorite actor, Yul Edochie, and his side chick turned baby mama turned wife, Julie Austin. Have you heard the rumors making the rounds? Have you heard the gist? I will spill it to you because that is my job function. Guys, you know the background story. You know everything that happened between Yul and his wife and how a lot of people termed what he did as betrayal. So once upon a time, there was Yul in a monogamous marriage with his wife of his youth, May, and they were growing together, struggling together, achieving things step by step, milestone by milestone, faithful to one another and all of that. And suddenly, Yul began to see money and fame, and he began to realize that he's an African man, and the African culture enables him to have more than one wife. Oh yes. So he started dating his colleague, another actress called Julie. She got pregnant, bore him his son, and he married her, and he has defended his actions. Yes. So that's just a brief background for those that do not know. So his wife, May, didn't take this easily. She sank into depression. She was sad, moody, but she sort of still found a way to maintain her cool. She didn't change his name on social media. She still bears his surname. She still lives in their house. She's still married to him. She just played the silence button, waiting for karma to do its work. But on this case, it looks like karma is a little bit too slow. As the marriage between her husband and this woman, this third leg in their marriage, is growing in leaps and bounds. And this woman is pregnant again for her husband. So yes, report has it that Julie Austin is expecting another baby for Yul Edochie. And we can take that to the bank. While some people have cursed this woman out, like, wait, so this woman really means business. This woman really means to take over this man in his entirety. She's not joking. This woman is really here to frustrate May out of her matrimonial home and take in as Lolo one. She is not playing. She's here to reciprocate and, you know, stand firm in that marriage. Some people, on the other hand, have said, wait, excuse me, she is married. You has paid her bride price. She is officially his wife. And she has a right to have as many children as she wants for her husband. So what the fuss? What is it? Why are we shouting? Let us know what you think about this in the comment section. Do you think that everybody should move on and continue with their lives? Or do you think that karma is still coming? Slowly but surely. So guys, that brings us to the end of today's interesting episode of the crazy week that was with Barrister Neze. Don't fail to drop in the comment section which of this news tortured you, sent chills down your spine, sent pokes down your skin. Let us know how you felt about every one of this news. Also, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and of course subscribe. Stay good for our next video because we have so much more coming your way. It's me, your girl Barrister Neze, and this is Nezeville. Bye guys.